Alrighty, how are we doing, everyone? We are back with week 13 of GoMining with the solo mining we're doing. This one is being recorded just 2 days after the weekly reset. It is Thursday today, and it reset on Tuesday. So with the most up-to-date total rewards, we are at 0.02762,308 Bitcoin, which it says is about $3,254.84. We're going to see exactly just how much that is worth. So at the current exchange rate, it is worth $3,264.85. So about $10 more than it actually says. And so from the period of July 15th to July 21st, we were able to mine 0.0003874 Bitcoin, which is $45.75 worth at the moment, because of course, Bitcoin is continuously fluctuating, but actually it's been kind of ranging at about 118,000 for the past week or two. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. We just need it to stay that high up. And if you want to start mining some Bitcoin and getting some rewards like this, feel free to sign up with the link in the description down below, and you can get started mining with 1 terahash at 20 watts a terahash for as little as $26.99. It will bring you in a daily net reward of about 2 cents, which is about a 37.94% ROI. Now, some people are looking at the 2 cents and saying, that is insanely low. Yeah, that's because you're investing $27. If you were to invest $27 into an S&P 500, you're making fractions of this a day. Not even. So when it comes to Bitcoin mining and investing in the stock market, this is going to be a lot better, with the annual ROI up to 38% almost. In the stock market, mirroring the S&P 500, if you're lucky, you're getting 11%. If you're lucky. And I know some people have been asking about my ROI and if I'm making money, so we're going to go over that today. So we're going to quickly go over, I've invested in Canadian dollars, because I'm Canadian, so that's what I purchased it with, is $5,740.32. That's Canadian. So we now have to convert the Canadian to USD, because that is also continuously changing, and Bitcoin is priced in USD. So at the moment, $5,470.32 is about $4,009.77. So now let's understand our ROI percentage. So if we invested in USD, is $4,009.77. So now what we're going to want to do is divide this by 100. That right there is 1%. And now we're going to go to our total return, which is $3,264.85. We're going to paste that in there. And now we're going to see how many times $40.10 goes into $3,264.85. So we're going to get this number, and we're now going to divide it by 410, which means, not in dollar value, sorry, we're just going to delete that. That means our percentage is 81.42%. Some people may not understand this, so I'm going to go over it again. This is our total invested value. We're going to divide it by 100, which gives us $40.10 equals 1% of our total investment. And I've made back $3,264.85. So we're now going to divide this by $4.10, because you want to see how many times this number goes into here, which turns out to be 81.42 times. Therefore, my ROI is sitting beautifully at 81.418%. And now to figure out the duration of how much longer I'll be mining till I reach 100% ROI, I'm going to take $4,009.77, and we're going to minus the amount that we've already gotten back, which is $3,264.85. That means we only need to make $744.92 to get us to that 100%. But now, how do we convert this into duration or time? Well, if I go to my dashboard, I just scroll down a bit, we're going to choose the currency, and we're going to switch to USD. So we can see on average is about $6. We bring in about $6 a day. $6 a day. Fucking beautiful. Imagine that. Imagine bringing in $6 a day doing nothing. Imagine timesing that by 10 and bringing in $60 a day doing nothing. Well, what we're going to do is do $744.92, and we're going to divide it by $6 to see how many more days we have left, which equals 124 days. Now, let's make this a bit more easy to understand. So we're going to do 124 divided by 30, because you get about 30 days a month, right? Well, 4.1 months is what it's saying is when we will then reach 100% ROI. So that means in 4 months, since it is July right now, nearing the end, either November, the end of November, or the beginning of December, we should reach a 100% ROI. Not bad at all, considering how long have we been mining for. Let's go to dashboard, computing power, 2024, February. So now apply. So we're going to go to the dashboard. We're going to scroll down. Just going to see my computing power. Go from the very beginning. It'll show show you the very first date. So 2024, February the 23rd. So if we add that all up, we started mining in February of 2024, near the end of the month. Putting that up to rate now, we're at 1 year and 5 months, which means our total return should be after a year and 10 months. That's pretty crazy. 1 year and 10 months to reach 100% ROI. Now you do that in the stock market, you're looking at 11% annually. So if you want to do 100% divided by 11%, well, you're looking at 9.1 years, give or take. That's quite the difference. Just under 2 years or just over 9 years. I'm going to let you decide. So yeah, that is my ROI so far. 81.42%. Pretty damn amazing. If you guys haven't started yet, I would highly suggest it. Literally $27, you're bringing in 2 cents a day. Even right here, it says, we'll call it 38%. We'll call it 38%. We're going to do 100% divided by the 38%. It says, even here, 2.6 years. The reason why mine is so quick is because I was doing miner wars. I was getting GMT as bonuses, so I made a lot more than I should have. But even then, the comparison of 9.09 years or 2.6 years, I don't know what's better. I'm going to let you make the decision. Numbers usually speak for themselves, and if I'm not wrong, I think this is quoted from Theo Vaughn, numbers kind of know what they're doing, you know, they don't lie. So hopefully everyone has a good day and they start mining. Have a good one.
Make no promises. Then I'ma say a high. Bloody red Ferrari.